Hello folks, welcome to Nutritious Fitness. I'm your host Kurt Dirksen, here again to present another pull workout. This time we'll need some bands, a small mini band, a thicker, heavier, longer band, and something somewhere in between for some face pulls shortly. What I'd like to start out with today is a little warm-up. Get those back muscles lighting up. We're so used to slouching on our phones and our computers. We really need to wake those back muscles up. So we're going to do a warm-up first. We're going to do a body weight scapular retraction. I'll show you that in the video here shortly. Followed by wall angels. On the wall angels, really heels against the wall, tailbone against the wall, shoulders against the wall, head against the wall. Pull your belly button in, try to press your low back into the wall, and then you're making a snow angel against the paint job on the wall. Followed by a wall pull down, similar posture. All those contact points, belly button pulled in, low back as close to the wall as you can. And you're basically mimicking a pull down as if you've got a bar in your hand at the gym and you're pulling down while you're trying to push your arms back against the wall. It really wakes up the back. You'll even see me grimace a little as those muscles in between my shoulder blades light up. And finally, with a band of one kind or another, just a shoulder external rotation. Warm up the shoulder joints and the smaller muscles around the scapula. Have a look at the warm-up exercises here, and then we'll get on with the main exercise. Okay, with that warm-up done, let's get on to the main exercises here. We're going to do two supersets. So the first superset is a Renegade Row using a mini band. If you don't have a mini band, you can certainly substitute something actually weighted here. A dumbbell, a can of soup, not terribly heavy, but something along those lines. Maintain good posture here, head in line with the spine, body in a straight line. It's a high plank. Your core is going to get a workout while you're working those back muscles and those arm muscles, pulling on that band or lifting a heavy object. And then you're going to superset that with a quadruped supine bridge thrust. So basically what you're doing, you'll see from the two angles that I filmed, that you're pressing your palms into the floor, you're doing a hip thrust, you're driving your hips towards the ceiling. Let's wake up the butt muscles a little bit too. They kind of go with those sitting and slouching positions, getting a little lax. But at the same time, you're driving your palms into the floor by pushing your shoulder blades back and down together with each repetition. So give that a shot. Check out the videos here, follow along, do it, and I'll come back with the next main exercise, superset. Okay, you've completed that superset. 2 times for beginner, 3 times intermediate, 4 times advanced. Don't rest in between the 2 exercises, but after the second exercise, 30 seconds to a minute rest, longer if you need it. And once you finish that, we're on to the next superset. This is going to be a band bilateral pull down. Here we're mimicking a pull down, just like at the gym, pulling that bar down. But we have to do this as we're at home with bands, kneeling and leaning forward. You will see in the video with the band anchored around something, a sturdy bedpost. I used a couple of door handles. Be careful that the door doesn't open on you when you're doing that. And just pull those elbows down and back. You're trying to pull the shoulder blades back, down, and together with each repetition. Pick a band that'll challenge you a little bit for 10 to 12 reps. And we're going to superset that with band face pulls. I took a lighter band for that one. I'll also demonstrate the heavier band version. Pull those hands back, externally rotate those shoulders, try to pull back, get the hands past the ears, and do that for that superset. 2 exercises, 30-second to a minute break. 2 rounds beginner, 3 rounds intermediate, 4 rounds advanced. Have a look. Alrighty, pull day wouldn't be complete without a bicep exercise. Today what I'd like you to try is a banded bicep hammer curl. Hammer curl meaning instead of curling palms up, you're going to have the thumbs up to the ceiling. You'll see in the video. And choose a heavy band. I'm looking for low repetitions here. You will see me shaking on my first rep. And after the last rep, just happily letting go of that band. A big smile on my face that it's over. And that was just the first set. Being a smaller arm muscle, I would say 2 sets for beginner, 3 sets for intermediate advanced. If you're up for it, by all means do a 4th set. I did a 3rd set and got 4 reps. And I was done. So have a look. All right, hopefully you got those bicep sets accomplished. Your arms were shaking just as much as mine. That'll do it for working on a pull workout, back and biceps. Hopefully you're feeling somewhat exhausted. Here again, like much of my other workouts, if you just did a few minutes warm up and finish out with 5 minutes of abdominal work on your own. 20-ish minutes again, maybe a little longer here depending on the setup, and you got to track down bands and things like that. I hope you enjoyed that. By all means, comment, give me some feedback on these workouts. Again, I wasn't looking to post workouts on my channel with a million other ones on the YouTube platform, but nevertheless, I'll give it a shot. I appreciate you viewing. Thanks for joining me today. Fitness is nutritious, nutrition is fitness. Nutrition and fitness together are health. Going to the doctor is not health care, it is sick care. Prevent a trip to the doctor for medical issues by giving conscious time, thought, and attention to nutritious fitness. Take care of you so you can remain able and available to aid others in need, be that a friend, family member, or a complete stranger.